Hello everybody, Jonathan from World Games here. I have to be a little quick. But today we're doing something a bit different. We're doing a dual stream. We still have to do offline grinding, but while Matt was doing some stuff, the pirates started. So we have to do this before we can do offline grinding. But also we're going to be playing Just Shapes and Beats after we're done doing the pirate event, as well as we're going to go explore the dungeon. Also, stream started a bit early today.
Just a little bit.
I wasn't expecting to start early today. I mean, we were able to get through Just Shapes and Beats in about an hour and a half.
No. Run. Jonathan, run.
Alright, well then I can just stay above the pirates. Oh. They're coming from the sky.
Not bad. My army attack. Inventory's full already.
But anyways, guys, I already set stuff up. There shouldn't be any hiccups. The only hiccup that could potentially happen is the remote play not working.
Brian. Not Brian.
I mean, we've had issues with remote play before. But ever since Matt installed Just Shapes and Beats on his laptop, or PC or device he's using, we haven't had any problems with it. I think the problem with that one is just that when you do remote play, you have to temporarily download the files.
Do you have a boat by you?
A what? No.
You have a boat?
I do not. Actually, I don't have anything by me. Where are all the pirates?
I'm slaying them all.
Oh. That explains what's happening. Server lagging. That's probably why I don't see any pirates nearby me.
Oh.
Okay, the game's updating now. So the game's updating correctly now. Also, by the way, I should probably mention that we are still in... Our T-Mod loader has not updated to the new update yet.
I've been defeated, apparently.
What?
Oh my god. Clean up.
I'm assuming that you're actually moving around, meaning that the server froze again. Oh, yeah, you just teleported. On my end.
Fun job of cleaning up.
Wow, the server really hates this event, by the way.
I'm also installing some stuff, so...
Oh, the pirate ship! Find me.
Oh, do you have the pirate event going on for you?
Yeah?
I I don't have one.
Oh. Are the pirates actually spawning for me on your end?
No, I don't see any
Well, the pirates should have spawned.
pirates.
You killed the pirates.
Oh, you're really lagging then.
Oh. Oh, that's what's happening. Is the server's catching up? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I was, for all intents and purposes, absent for most of that event. Okay, are you actually here? Or is the server not caught up yet?
I am currently over by the station, the magic storage.
Okay, so the server is still catching up. Got it.
Hold up, can I make that one potion? Oh my gosh, Hector Barbosa.
I just got a recognition that our stylist was playing.
I need to. What's that one potion called?
Catching up?
I've made bank.
There's a cultivate, but there's a second tree. And this is what I'm looking for. You have a low chance of emitting lightning surges. I'm still working on the one upgrade tree. Okay, where are you right now?
Right next to you.
Okay, so is the server actually caught up?
Maybe. I
don't know, I can't pick up any of this money, so I still think it's behind a little bit. Okay, so is the server caught up? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reload the game. Or I'm gonna reload the server.
Okay.
There we go.
Hello.
You're jittery on my end.
Oh, I know why. Hold up.
What?
Hold up.
What did you do?
I am installing Adobe stuff.
I have a hasty overloaded blaster. Yeah, so... Do you know how unstable this mod count is? In multiplayer? Maybe it's a good idea to not be downloading stuff now or during the stream.
Yeah, I just. Oh, there we go. Okay, all my legs gone now.
Oh, so it was
Okay,
lagging on your end.
Yeah.
I mean, the server will still occasionally freeze, but it was becoming like I didn't know where you actually were.
Hey, you want a boat?
Sure. I think I got this last time.
Boat.
Oh, I actually. That's not the right button. Well, to press the button that's to reload shaders. Whee! I got the power of infinite flight now.
Also, I bought you something the other day.
Oh.
Here you go.
Slice of cake? What's the slice of cake used for?
It's a buff. It's a buff.
Is it a permanent buff?
If you leave it in, if you can eat, if you leave it in your inventory, it's a permanent buff. But if you put it down, you can right click it and you get a temporary buff.
Huh. Also,
But just keep it
I'm
in your
not sure
inventory.
where I got it, but I got a wedding dress.
Nice. You're getting married, apparently. Congratulations.
I'm putting it in the storage. And how did I know you were gonna make that joke? Anyways,
Engine time.
okay, there was a little bit of lag on the teleport there. It took like 3 seconds for the game to teleport me after I clicked teleport.
Oh, I am going to pick up a piece of meteorite for later.
Oh yeah, we did beat Skeleton last time, didn't we?
Yep.
Speaking of which, after the new update comes out, probably a little bit further into hard mode, we're gonna have to fight the new version of Skeletron as well.
Hmm. The chippy boss.
Chippy's couch, by the way, used to be the guy that I watched for Terraria. I don't really watch him much now. I mean, I don't really watch much Terraria content now. But
seems to me we've stumbled across something new.
I just got a notification from my Starfarer. Like, hey, there are some skeleton enemies here. I mean, it's fine if you like a little bit of danger, I guess.
Ooh, there we go. Okay, what you take? Ow! Dart trap.
I still don't know the meaning behind your name. Your character's name.
Nihility?
Yeah.
It means the bringing forth of nothing.
Oh, that is kind of a funny name. And then I'm the god of hyperdeath, as you'll do.
Hello, Miss Mechanic. How are you doing?
Alright, there are going to be some new enemies in here because of calamity.
Also because it's hard mode. Death bit.
But enemies that I'm not used to seeing. I've been in this dungeon in hard mode when we did our last playthrough. I don't think I ever was on camera.
Every dungeon's a little bit different. That's why I haven't gotten a single gold key yet, though.
Where I can fly around.
Essence of Havoc.
Oh 17 essences now. That's...
I don't know what. Yes. Yeah, I leveled up, and my inventory's full already. I don't think I'll need mine. I'll keep it.
Are you actually just... Are you actually staying in the hallway, or is that just the server lagging?
I'm just standing in the hallway because it's clearing my inventory.
Okay. So I always get concerned when you're standing still, because usually that means the server is lagging. Again, a lot of the server lag issues should not be a problem in our next playthrough. It's just because we have a couple mods that do not play well with multiplayer. Ah, Blazing Wheel came out of nowhere. I was gonna say nearly killed me, but it did like 40 damage.
Yay, I got a pet.
Anyways, I need to empty my inventory. Oh wait, crafting? I thought that... I like having my storage on my hotbar. Why is the crafting one on my hotbar?
More biome globes. More globes. Okay. I really need more keys. Hey, the coffee voodoo doll. That has been useful.
I accidentally...
Useful light.
I have a lot of buffs.
Me?
I said I have a lot of buffs.
Well, I do too.
You know, I like the pirate ship because the pirate ship does supply you with infinite flight.
Yep.
Just to be clear, this mod pack doesn't have the like extra boots that the last mod pack had, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a hole in our dungeon. Oh, right, 'cause that's where you fight one of the bosses and clip through the dungeon wall.
Oh, I wasn't aware there was more dungeons.
Oh, yeah. Calamity dungeons be huge.
I mean, I guess I did notice that. And, oh my gosh, what is up here? It just... looks like the dungeons got abruptly cut off.
Holy cow. It's so huge.
I'm really enjoying this playthrough so far, by the way. This was a
Good.
playthrough I was really excited for, and that excitement so far has paid off.
Ooh, alchemy table.
Wait. Nazar?
No, that's a yo-yo. Not a yo-yo. It's an item you need for the Ankh charm.
Immunity to curse sounds useful.
So yeah, I would recommend making an Ankh charm as soon as humanly possible.
I think I had one last playthrough.
Yeah. Ooh, dungeon slime.
And I still don't recall how to spell off.
I'll tell you it in a little bit when I'm not, being chased.
So this is something that we'll focus on, when we're doing the offline grinding. There's a chest on the spikes.
Yep, that happens sometimes.
I'm actually gonna, just because I think it's funny, I'm gonna open up that chest if I have a key.
Oh, we gotta open the vault.
And get off of the thing before I die. Hey! You'll never guess what I got.
Guess.
I got a magic missile! You know, the weapon I've been using the entire playthrough! Oh yeah, I never reforged my magic missile.
I wouldn't recommend wasting your money at this point because you're going to replace it pretty soon.
I mean, is it really going to be...
Hey, Cobalt Shield, that's exactly what I needed.
Other than the magic missile, I don't think there's... I do remember replacing the magic missile. Yeah, I do think the magic missile was a bit powerful for the time we got it, because I mean, you are supposed to get it towards the end of hard mode. And I knew from the start of the playthrough that you got it from the dungeon.
I'll show you what I can really do.
Oh, is this a boss arena?
You found the boss arena.
I can tell it's a boss arena. Seems like we're gonna be fighting an interesting boss.
Let me check this bad boy out. Ah, that's the wrong way. That way it's spikes.
So how soon am I gonna replace my magic missile?
Like, you should have done it already.
I mean, it's been pretty good enough. My magic missile's been pretty good throughout the entire playthrough.
There we go. One shadow key.
I mean, sure, right now it doesn't necessarily seem like the strongest weapon. Oh, hey, Matt! It's been ages since I've seen you.
Oh no, I explored up. Also, you did not find the boss area.
I did
In
not?
the dungeon.
What's that room that's all the way down there, then? It's a big open room. It looks like a boss arena.
Down where?
At the bottom of the dungeon.
Oh, that's the boss arena.
Yeah, that's where I'm coming from. I was just down at the boss arena.
Yeah, that's where you fight Mr. Abyss Boy.
Okay, I'm getting pretty close to another level up. All things considered. Yeah, no, I opened up a chest with a key, and the best thing the only thing of note I got out of it was another magic missile. I just realized my flight meter turns blue when I go into the pirate ship. My goodness, is the ad rate on my stream
I'm honestly
high.
surprised that you did not get the chests found by in the center of the Ceaseless Void Arena.
Oh, that's because I opened up the chest that was on the spikes. To be funny. Unless that one didn't require a key, and I also didn't see a chest in that arena.
It's in the center. It's in the center. They were on the center of the arena by the eyeball.
Huh. Well, I can be blind sometimes. Not much can be said.
Alright. I got something for me and something for you.
Yeah, the reason why the magic missile is so good, has been so good, is because of the it actually does like a decent amount of damage, even now. Like, it's just now starting to feel like I need a replacement. Being at that, it doesn't seem necessary to replace it.
I need to make more houses. We do need to make more houses. Okay.
That's something we can do quite easily.
Yeah, I have some experience to houses. I'm just gonna place them down. Actually, I'm gonna place down 2 and save for 1.
We actually had to manually build each house with the help of some really cool models. But here we literally have items that allow us to place down housing. I feel when he said the dungeon was massive, by the way.
It's pretty big.
I mean, the dungeon we had last playthrough ain't nothing compared to this.
Just because you haven't explored all of it yet.
What?
Just means you haven't explored all of it then.
But it was still pretty big. Clearly the dungeon is the biggest structure in the game. Like, that much is obvious. Am I right about that?
Yes.
Got another gold key, by the way.
Good.
I think the main thing we're looking for here is the shadow key, right?
I got 2 of them.
Oh. Then why are we still here?
But I went home.
Oh.
But there's also some the other thing we wanted to look for was the cobalt shield and the Muramasa. I got a cobalt shield, but I do not have a Muramasa.
Well, we can search for that offline camera.
The old infinite money generation.
I actually used my mirror. Imagine, like, if in real life, like, you go up to talk to your friend, they pull out a mirror, and they're just gone.
But
No. Something seems different about you all of a sudden. Did you build more housing?
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna go start setting up JSaBs and beats now.
Okay. I'm going to oh, I want to show you something real quick. Since I got a trophy from the Flying Dutchman anyways, might as well show you the upgrades I did to the trophy room.
Oh. You changed the platforms.
I did. I turned in some books to Solon, and she gave me some platforms. So I used the platforms.
What type of platform is this?
It is a star-blessed platform.
It looks cool. Definitely
It is.
worthy of our trophy.
And they're really cool.
I noticed there's a trophy missing.
Yes. I forgot which one it was. I remember. It's Thespin. Then I get Thespin's one. I was going to get his off camera when the pirates decided to show up.
The what?
You want to see something cool about these platforms?
What? I knew it. I was like, it looks like you can do that. Oh, that looks awesome. I'm assuming these aren't vanilla platforms.
No, they're from the Wrath of the Gods mod.
Oh right, I have an enemy scanner, so I have a potion effect that allows me to see enemies through a wall.
I have.
Why are you being toxic sludge at last time? Oh wait, is this just hard mode now?
Yeah, it's hard mode.
Anyways, I'm gonna go set up JSaBs and beats now. The guy? The screen will be black for a moment. Let's change this to capturing JSaBs and beats. Then I need to figure out where JSaBs and beats is in my library. And I'm gonna wait a moment, make sure that it's properly streaming on YouTube before I get to check. Okay, OBS is recording, right? Turning on my Xbox controller. Oh, let me, I did check audio. Right, I'm gonna turn down the audio on OBS. So... so our voices can be heard better. I'm actually gonna turn down this JSaB so I can hear Matt better. Okay, speak.
Blah, 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 blah.
Anyways, are you ready to join in, or?
No.
Alright, so it's shipped out.
Doing some last minute quick stuff.
You have been invited. To play through remote play.
Oh, is it not working on my end? Not again.
Okay, let's try this again. Are you actually going into just chasing beats?
No.
Alright. Just making sure.
Yeah, it's not working on that one. Let me just.
You know what we might do if we can't get this if we can't get this to work, I'll just stream it to you on Discord. Because yeah, anyways, I'm gonna try again.
We could also try remote playing it on mine.
But it worked on my end before. Also, it'd be a very bad idea to have a remote play on my end because I'm the one streaming.
Okay.
If it doesn't work this time, then I'm just gonna stream it to you on Discord.
Why are you not working? It was working just fine the other day.
It was. Alright, so I guess give me a second. There we go. On keyboard. And now I can't. Alright. Do you see it? Alright, so I was hoping that we'd be able to play this properly today, but turns out that that isn't working for some reason. So I guess so yeah. Also, guys, just to be clear, I'm a lot better at this game than I was 6 years ago when I originally played this game. Also, yes, Matt, that does make me feel old.
Are you so old?
Because I started my channel almost 8 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I did turn on casual, so I'm scared to do this on my own, even with casual mode enabled.
Do it.
You know what?
Do it.
Sure. They're doing it hardcore. Mode wasn't a thing last time I played this on my channel. Or at least you couldn't play the story mode with it. I believe on my YouTube channel, that was actually my second playthrough. Like the second time I played through this game. It's satisfying when you sync that up with the music. Ow! Uh-oh. I just saw I see something that is a bit concerning. I'm pretty sure hardcore mode disables casual. This level is completely unchanged, though. I unintentionally find a safe spot. I'm just staying still. Nothing's hitting me. I'm just staying still. That's funny.
Indeed.
Well, that level's completely unchanged, and I know that's not going to be true with any of the other levels. Huh. I'm actually not sure how long this will take. Because we are playing hardcore mode. Okay, it says casual mode and hardcore mode. There's a lot more projectiles here. If I recall correctly, the earlier levels aren't that bad, even in hardcore mode, but they are definitely more difficult. Okay, so now casual mode's working.
Why is everyone just that? You can just move up and down with that part.
I don't... Look, I've always been bad at dodging that. I mean, sure, you could say I've S-ranked this level, but even at that, I am not consistent at dodging that. Also, I have not S-ranked this level on hardcore mode. I've played this level in hardcore mode, but not S-ranked it. If I remember correctly, I've A-ranked the boss on hardcore mode. Look, I have casual mode here just because, like, at this point, it's just because of hardcore mode. And I had casual mode enabled on my original playthrough. I have Hold on. I'm gonna... Hold on a second. There's actually a setting I'm gonna change really quick. There we go. That should... I realized that there might be people with epilepsy watching, so I just turned on epilepsy mode. I'm not gonna lie, all of those, the flashing on that level has always bothered me.
Mm-hmm.
In other levels, the flashing isn't as bad, but with that level, since it flashes whenever a, attack goes there, it does, it does, it does weird things with my eyes. It's not like I have epilepsy or anything, but it's just like, yeah. Anyway, this is the first level that she got an S rank that counted in playlist mode. So first level I S ranked in playlist mode was this level.
Nice. I hope I will be able to ascend my stuff eventually.
Okay, these move way faster.
Oh, boys, there's more of them.
And there are more of them, yes. There's twice as many of them. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. I should have gone hit there, but I didn't. You know what's funny is I know I'm gonna get a copyright claim on this video because of the music, but
Yeah.
I don't care.
There's monster cat.
As long as it's not a strike, I don't care. Because if it's a strike, it's actually something I have to worry about.
Yeah.
Because if I have 3 strikes on my channel at the same time, my channel can and will be terminated. By the way, I've been playing this game off and on for years. Also, I should mention that so for a while on my channel I was playing a game very similar to this called Project Arrhythmia. And I'm actually joined by the person who introduced me to Project Arrhythmia.
Yes,
And I
think it was introduced you on the bus, if I remember right.
yeah. And also, I should mention that when the Project Arrhythmia story mode releases, I do plan on playing it with Matt.
Yes.
And I plan to do a blind playthrough as well. Most of my playthroughs aren't blind playthroughs. So, yeah.
Another playthrough I want to do with you is Hightail at some point.
Kill. But these are a lot bigger.
Indeed,
like a lot bigger.
Cover half the screen.
These are also bigger. But are less sporadic. Actually, ironically, I think those bars are easier to dodge.
Yeah. Honestly, this doesn't look too bad so far.
I mean, I haven't been hit yet. Jinxed it.
Why did you say that? And then they just love...
Okay, then they got rid of that safe spot. They got rid of the safe spot. Yeah, I don't like how this looks as visually without, with epilepsy mode off. So I'm gonna turn it back.
What about you viewers?
And holy cow! Those are actually difficult to dodge. But yeah, the reason why I turned back off epilepsy mode is because the shapes are just pink shapes with epilepsy mode turned on. Also, I will mention that we will be playing through the Lost Chapter. I guess I will be playing through the Lost Chapter as well.
Yeah, because it's not working for me for some reason.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that change.
Yeah, it looks like it's
This is
too
like the only change I
projectile.
actually remember with the level is the fact that, besides the usual, bombs having more projectiles, is the fact that he shoots 2 projectiles. Hey, Blixer. I don't think I actually knew your name last time we played this on my channel. Oh, right, I have like an absurd amount of health. Also, I am terrified of close to me hardcore. Okay, that still works. Core mode, they got rid of a lot of the safe spots. But I'm curious if this safe spot still works. The safe spot is mostly safe. It's... Although they made this safe spot not 100% safe, even in the normal version. So... I know the levels right now aren't too bad, but I know they get a lot worse. Well, actually, I'm scared of Termination Shock. That's easily the level I find the hardest out of all the story mode levels. I forgot they added the walls! It's to play this boss fight in hardcore mode. Ow. You know what would be funny is if in hardcore mode they made it so that could actually damage you. That'd be funny.
It would be pretty funny.
You know what would be funny is if
You should use the neck pillow I got you.
believe it or not, the neck pillow is more useful when I'm sitting in a chair. You know what?
Yeah.
It'd be funny to have a little Minecraft cat on my shoulders with a face cam. A face cam, which is something I don't currently have set up, and would rather not have set up until I have a proper desk. But yeah, guys, if you're wondering, I don't have a proper desk to stream at, so I just sort of stream in my bed. Oh yeah, Matt, apparently the level editor for this game was actually canceled.
Yeah.
They're having trouble getting some things to work or whatever. I feel like a Just Shapes and Beats level editor could have gone hard, but then again, we also have Project Arrhythmia, which sort of proves that it could have been good.
Yeah. Arrhythmia is pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun editor to use. Albeit, speaking of which, I think I mentioned this on stream already, but I will not be returning to Project Arrhythmia level creation. Just because I lost all the files for Project Arrhythmia. And it's pretty hard to continue from files that you no longer have. I'm considering, but then after everything that happened with my old laptop, I just thought against it. Hey, Blixer.
No, no.
This is basically just my kitten. I mean, my kitten, she does act like this a lot. She's always on this whole murderous rampage thing.
I just don't know why Blixer just decides to just mutilate the one flower.
That's what entity that's fueled by rage and hatred does.
But yeah, there's a YouTube channel that I watch where they created art based off of the levels of just shapes and beats. Where they're like people instead of shapes.
Ooh.
I have to share it with you at some point.
I was gonna say, do share that with me. That sounds like an interesting channel that's like right up my alley. Depending on what version of me you're talking about. Just to be clear, I change interests on YouTube a lot.
Yeah, I'll go and find it for you real quick for you.
Apparently, I'm generally into gaming on YouTube. And I get these shorts of like funny or dubbed comic strips, and oh my gosh, these projectiles are bigger. The projectiles that fun fact, suck at dodging are bigger. I don't think I've played this level in hardcore mode, so. At the time that I played this last, that little slowdown effect did actually still break the audio of my old laptop. At some point it stopped breaking the audio, but it was like all like glitchy. I can dash cancel! I forgot how it feels to be able to dash cancel.
No. I just think if we had to, if multiplayer works, I would be the only one that could dash cancel.
I could technically dash cancel with an Xbox controller. I've done it, but it's like really, really hard.
I did so well.
I mean, this is the part of the level where I typically do the best. And that part of the level is basically unchanged, too. Okay, this part looks like it's gonna be unchanged. Ow. That doesn't mean I can stop paying attention. Oh wait, they got rid of the indicator. That's what they did.
I also think they had more lines.
They got rid of the indicators. for the... Oh yeah, they did also add in more orbiting projectiles. Oh yeah, when me and Matt were doing we played this off camera, and he immediately went in.
Right, immediately just went, I'm going to get nommed.
Yeah. And I have a feeling you'll do the same thing.
But yeah, it would be faster.
You know, nothing is worse than freaking getting rid of the indicators. I can handle more projectiles. I cannot handle getting rid of the indicators.
Why are you torturing my boy?
These are big.
One of my favorite songs from the game.
Probably should, pay more attention to the game. Ow. What's nice about that second hit is that I was actually paying attention to the game. Oh yeah, that's right, they added little circles in the center of the bigger circles. I think I've seen this level in hardcore mode, but I don't think I've actually played it in hardcore. Ow. That's not acid, believe it or not. It's a joke that the viewers won't get. Because I never streamed Hollow Knight. I might one day, but it's just, I don't know, I find the game too difficult to navigate. They made all the projectiles bigger, by the way, and you do not understand how much more difficult it is to dodge projectiles when they're this big. Ow!
I could do it.
Like, this part isn't that bad. I say before getting hit. But I've always, in the normal version of this level, I've always found this part hard. Because, like, what are you supposed to do?
Do it.
I don't have to restart this level. They added even more circles than I was expecting. Okay, well, I got my first death of the playthrough. Also, I took the cat off my shoulders because it was making my shoulders sweaty. Oh no. Oh no.
Friend?
You guys don't understand. I suck at this level.
Boom, boom.
Nothing's changed so far. Of course, they added more projectiles here, but... And that is what I was expecting. Okay, it's that different. Believe it or not, this is still the level I find the hardest level in the story of JSaB. I know I've said that earlier, but I'm gonna grab that checkpoint right now. Good thing I grabbed that checkpoint. I mean, there isn't much change with this level. I just suck at this level. Actually, sugarcoat it. I just suck at this level. Like, the only difference that I've noticed is the, more projectiles from the wave thing, or whatever you call it.
It also looks like air,
How am I doing so well?
the arrows look a little different. Like the lines are in different places.
Well, it's randomized. where the lines are, Matt. Not sure if you knew that, but it's randomized. This game, believe it or not, does have randomized parts. Okay, I think I can do this. I might die one more time, but that won't lose me the level. What did I say? That was weird. Like, this part I find easy. And that should not be as hard for me as it is. If I remember correctly, I died on this level more than a dozen times in my original playthrough. So it doesn't matter if I still suck at that level, I'm definitely better at the game. This level is pretty easy, normally. I'm not sure how easy it will be with hardcore mode. It's a big old spot the differences with hardcore mode.
Okay, so Alex did not create a playlist, so I found some other guys' playlist, but it is a little outdated because she created more, but it has most of them.
Think there are more projectiles in each circle?
It also adds in the little projectiles that are firing out of it.
I know, these little projectiles that are firing out, they were a thing. I think they might be a little bigger.
I don't remember them being there. There's a lot of big giant circles.
Oh, they weren't here. Ow. Oh, that's a little level of unpredictability. Except for I have a keen sense of memory in music, so. Okay, I'm at 1 HP currently.
You didn't laugh at my joke earlier.
What?
I just said that there's a lot of big giant circles. And the music artist says big giant circles.
That is true.
What?
It didn't register in my brain that was a joke. Oh, there's two. Please, careful, Jonathan. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Because I'm only at 1 HP.
Oh, you should get hit by that one tiny dot in the center of the screen. Yeah,
This level is actually a little scary in hardcore mode. I don't recall what level this is. Oh, Cascade.
This one's my favorite one, the space story mode that is in a boss fight.
Favorite one that is a boss fight?
Favorite level. This is my favorite level that is in a boss fight.
That I presume it's just out of the story levels, right?
Yeah, out of the story levels. I love the music so much, and I love how they made the projectiles.
When I first listened to this, I wasn't a big fan of the music. I'm not gonna lie, but it's grown on me over the years.
How can you be mad at Cubby music?
Well, if I did it and still don't know the artist. They added projectiles coming from the center, and they also added projectiles coming from the right.
The artist for this song is Cubby.
I frame perfectly dash canceled there, not take damage. I don't think you understand how impressive that was.
There's a lot of more projectiles.
There are, and I'm used to the original level, and so these extra projectiles are killing me. Like, I'm trying to rely on my muscle memory for these levels, but then the extra projectiles kind of counter my muscle memory. So it's me fighting my Sans muscle memory.
Okay, so
That was unchanged.
It's just faster.
Unchanged, and I still got hit.
It got changed. Ow. There's some more lines.
I should have gotten hit.
They move faster.
Ow. Yeah, there are more lines. You are right about that.
Also, I'm moving a little faster.
Yeah, they're maybe like 25% faster. At most. I have an eagle eye on my little blue square. Or my little blue rectangle because it's half a square.
It's not really a rectangle if you look close enough. The line is
angled, but
straight.
Only player 1 has control over these guys. And yes, that does mean everywhere else. You know what would be funny is if they actually changed these sections during hardcore mode. If I recall correctly, when hardcore mode first came out, you couldn't play it in the story. Ow! Well, that works.
Yeah, that works. I love this song, but I always forget what the song is called. Don't bully Shippy. Stop bullying Shippy. No, not my boy Shippy. This part's fun. This part I always find a little funny. Because I can picture this NBA player just dunking a triangle in a volcano.
Guys, if you're... One thing I'm interested in is doing a modded Minecraft playthrough with Matt.
That'd be fun.
We tried getting it set up, we couldn't get it to work, but that's just because of our lack of knowledge in running modded servers. Matt knows how to run a non-modded server. We were just having trouble getting to run a modded server. I might consult the Minecraft community. That was a strong opening attack that I was not expecting. More projectiles. It's absolutely breaking my muscle memory. There are two sets of projectiles. Probably shouldn't be down there. Ow.
Probably not. This one looks harder. Let's see if they got rid of your safe spot.
Oh yeah, they basically did.
Oh yeah.
If it weren't for those projectiles, my safe spot would work. I mean, this isn't necessarily a hard part. even with those projectiles, but I got hit because I tried abusing my safe spot.
I think the ring that comes off Barracuda is bigger.
Yeah, it's... Holy cow, those things are fast. If there's more of them, they're fast. What's the change here?
And they're also spamming worms.
Yes!
Noise from you're so talented. Thank you.
I think I know a little bit. Oh, actually, no, I've seen the all boss fights in hardcore. Anyways, what were you saying?
I'm saying I love Noise Storm.
The person who made that track?
Good. Yeah. He also made his own video game.
I've seen the boss. I'm assuming.
Well, he's working on his own.
I'm assuming that he's primarily doing music for that game.
No, he's doing all of it. He's doing the
So
programming,
he's
models,
doing another Toby Fox.
music.
Got it.
It is a FPS shooter game where you play as a crab.
That? Wait.
It's called Crab Champions.
It's so familiar. I think I've seen the game. These projectiles are moving faster, by the way. That's why I'm having such a hard time dodging them. It's because I have, like, 0 reaction time. Or it's because I have, like, no time to react to those projectiles falling. That's why I lost half my health already. This level normally isn't a hard level. I mean, it's a tricky level, but not hard.
I bet
this
you
part's
the
completely
wave
unchanged.
part's going to be hard.
Because of the extreme amount of bass, listeners' discretion is advised.
I'm not really seeing many changes. I guess this level's so specific. Like, they can't really... What changes can they add?
Well, the waves look like they get higher. Oh, that has more lasers.
No, that wasn't more lasers. That was bigger lasers.
Bigger lasers.
Yeah, the waves do get higher, and I've also noticed that there's a change that doesn't affect the difficulty of the level. There's more splash particle effects.
Maybe they just want to psych you out or something.
Well, at all. Yeah, this level isn't really that noticeably different. And then here's this part where I'm probably gonna get hit because I... Oh! That was new! I got hit by the one thing that was new. There.
They added into this pillar of death. This one. They just want to punch you in the face, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't want to go on the other.
Morgan, get that out. Okay, here I don't have to worry about projectiles falling from the sky at the speed of light.
You don't have to worry about lasers and spikes.
I have a pretty fast reaction time, but I do not have fast enough reaction time to deal with the projectiles at the beginning of the level. Apparently, I also can stay as still as a statue sometimes. So one thing I've been considering doing is also replaying through Henry Stickmin collection on my channel. It's been years since that game's come out.
No, I think they're making a new one, another one.
Well, but
I remember
well,
right. Maybe they're making another one. I'm not sure though. I've not really. It's been a hot minute since I looked at Henry Stickmin.
Henry Stickmin Collection was meant to be the ultimate finale to the series. Now, sure, I would love if Puffballs United would make a game series that's similar to Henry Stickmin, even if it's not even in the same universe, because those games are enjoyable, and I feel like, yeah, oh, this level's gonna be fun. Pun not intended. Did you get the pun, by the way?
I did, in fact, get the pun.
You didn't get it?
I did get the pun.
Okay. For those who don't get it, pun is a person called Nitrophone. Also, these things are spinning. These things are spinning. Which, definitely makes things more difficult.
I don't like this.
My blood pressure is like through the roof right now.
Oh, they're gonna add more cubes. Hey, look, they added more baby cubes.
I'm not safe. I'm not safe. I have to pay attention. The one thing, I don't like the basic version of this level because I have to pay attention to like 1,000,001 things. Holy cow, there's more of these.
They're moving faster.
Yeah, I can tell they're moving faster because. Wow, I'm getting deja vu.
That part I almost always get hit on. There's one time where I did.
Sure, when we played through this level together, we both died there immediately. Or at least I did. Weirdly placed checkpoint.
Cubes.
I don't remember there being a checkpoint placed there. That's a weird spot. This feels like a boss fight, by the way.
My glitch cube is the boss.
They really treated this as a boss fight. You know, I queued up that dash because I knew I was going to need it, and I just didn't use it. The reflexes of a statue.
I do like the glitchy cube effect. This level.
Yeah, it seems really simple to do on paper, but prompted a lot of fine-tuning to get it right.
Yeah,
that's how it is with animation. It's like, a lot of things seem simple to do on paper, but take a lot of fine-tuning to get right. Especially if you're inexperienced.
I could probably make the cube animation in After Effects in about half an hour.
I could also probably do it, but it would take me a little bit longer. And I have animation skill. I should mention. Matt is learning animation. Somewhat. Animation and art. But,
I think I'm more skilled than you.
Yeah. You've actually been through training. I was in an Adobe After Effects class, and that's about the skill of my animation. Let's say I made a pretty sick stick animation at the beginning of the year, and the teacher took a liking to me because of it. Literally, the entire class liked me because I was easily the best student in that class.
Yeah, I'd have to show you some of my stuff sometime.
Final project, I made a 30-second long animation of the glitch. Sadly, I don't have that animation anymore, but I do have the animation I made just because I had a month of class left. And there was nothing for me to do. I just opened up Adobe After Effects and was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it a minute-long animation. I have the time. Then I had to rush towards the end because I realized, wait, I only had 3 weeks. Not 4. Both me and Matt don't like this level.
This is one of my least favorite levels. My least favorite
little
level
scary.
is last pile.
Also, I don't actually know what the difference is. I think these shapes are bigger, but I'm not sure. The squares... Okay, the squares are definitely bigger.
They're also moving a little faster, I think.
I don't know. Judge if they're moving faster, but oh god, they're moving like twice as fast. But this part's the part that we both hate. Tricky enough without the tiny projectile. And the tiny projectiles fire out whenever the big projectiles get fired out as well. Oh hey, it's a friend. Bye, friend. Spawns in a single circle.
Usually they don't spawn anything there. You die at the checkpoint. And then yeah, no, they accidentally left it in.
You can get that with a termination shock too. A hardcore.
Honestly,
I was fanzing there.
Honestly, that one didn't seem as bad.
Believe it or not, those tiny projectiles make this way more difficult. I think this part's unchanged. Because the overall stuff's unchanged.
Maybe
From what I recall.
there might be more projectile spam. We'll have to see.
If it's more projectile spam, I might be here for like a half an hour.
Oh yeah, it looks like there's more.
Actually, there aren't. It's the same amount as normal. I know, I played through this story mode quite a few times.
Are you going to get body?
And if there was more, I would have been hit by now.
Or maybe when it starts raining down the random projectiles from the sky.
I don't think they've changed anything for the hub world. Or for the map in hardcore mode. I think it's literally just playing the... Well, I got hit here a few times on my original YouTube playthrough. Why am I... Okay. Sure, game. I'm not sure if you saw what I saw.
Did you go through that thing and like get hit?
I went on... Actually on it, but I was like slightly lower than the rail. Also, I just realized it looks like the whole entire world's flooded. Do you see that that water that's to the right?
Yeah.
You just realized.
That's fine. Luxa can swim.
You know, I'm actually scared of close to be harmful.
I do like this level a lot. Yeah, it is really
I remember
tricky.
this being my least favorite boss when I first got introduced to the game. I wasn't a big fan of music because it kind of felt generic. It felt like generic, it feels like generic boss music at the beginning. And I still think that's true. I still think the beginning of the boss, like the music at the beginning of this boss sounds generic. I have noticed a few changes, but I have noticed it's more difficult. I think when that initial wave happens, it's much bigger. Oh, those are actual projectiles. The water dripping off of those heads is actually projectiles. And there are a bunch of smaller projectiles here. Okay, yeah, that strategy doesn't work anymore. Because they gave more projectiles to the bombs. That's just consistent across all levels.
Well, I really wanted all the micro projectiles as humanly possible in this level.
Those that come off the boss there are bigger. They're like twice as big. You know, I'm happy I turned on casual mode. Because we'd be here all day if I didn't turn on casual mode. Just to be clear, I would have died to that boss fight.
Yeah.
Hey, we got the first... We got the Triforce of Power. Clearly, since it's red.
We got the glowing Dorito. Yes.
Doritos. It's been a while since I've had any of those. Whee! It's raining water! It's really a volcano if it's water. Where's the water spout? Water spout. Again, this is just my cat on a daily basis. Like, I'll do whatever I want. Again, this is just my cat on a daily basis. Like, I'll do whatever I want. Do you agree with me on that, Matt?
I cut out a little bit.
The fun fact, I actually have... You guys can't see it, but I actually have a shirt that says, I do what I want, and it shows a cat pushing over a mug off a table.
I like there's cats.
Okay, this first level. Is easily the hardest level in this area, but...
Lunar Whale for me was harder than Cool Friends.
Yeah, but that might change. Just since there's more of these projectiles. Sophie, stop barking, I'm streaming. It doesn't seem like there's any difference here. Still doesn't stop me from getting hits.
They're a little bigger.
Okay, so that wasn't just my eyes playing tricks on me? Oh, this is different.
Oh my gosh, the sauce.
See? They're all just like the last 4 saws in the base level. I'm gonna say this right now. This might be my first game over.
Actually, I think the safe spot is hugging nearby the top now.
Oh.
Because if you just dash across those pistons there, because usually it's the bottom, but not the top. And then maybe just dash with the oh, that somewhat works.
Yes.
It's a lot of sauce.
Yeah, that was a lot of sauce. Nothing? No, maybe.
That's a lot more.
Sometimes they're the same amount of projectiles, but I think sometimes there are more. Okay. Good thing I have the reaction time of the flash. Sometimes. Because that projectile spawned right on top of me. I should have taken damage, but... Oh, shoot. I can only die one more time before I have to restart the level.
Hey, but we acquired knowledge.
Thank you for that, by the way.
No problem. Oh, the center one's a little faster. The saw's a little faster.
I can see that. It's completely breaking my, Remember how we sucked at this part?
Yes.
This part genuinely isn't
in
that hard.
In my personal playthrough, I didn't get hit at all of this part.
And...
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Those, by the way, I'm not sure if you noticed, but those saws move faster.
Yeah, so it looks fast.
Yeah, they move a lot faster, and I couldn't react to them in time.
Alright, so now we know the trick is to hug near the top.
Yeah, that should prevent me from taking the 2 hits of damage that I was taking before. I don't know why it stopped. I could just... You see that? You see the things bugging out when they enter on screen?
Yes.
Gosh, the change they made here is just rude.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
They made a very mean change there. Again, I should have gotten hit, but there's a lot of instances where I should have gotten hit, but I just don't. Okay, going to the final section with all 3 lives. I should be able to make it this time. I mean, I probably will still die because I have 2 HP, but... Yeah. See, those things barely give me enough time to react with my reaction speed.
I think they added more cubes.
Yeah, I think that's the change they made here. I actually dashed into the saws at the bottom. Okay, so I need to be proactive. Not that proactive. I was being a little too proactive with my movements. I'm not sure if you noticed that.
That's just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But yeah, I do need to be a little bit proactive with my movement to not get hit there. That part is usually just such a nothing segment. we don't look at the last time we played through this, Matt.
Yeah.
I see you scrolling back in time.
We don't need to look at that. That we aren't totally triple it all last time.
Last time I totally didn't get hit there. And I don't think I got hit there in my YouTube video. Also, yeah, last time I played this, I wasn't streaming at all. That was well before I started streaming. And that was actually right after I got my new laptop. Or my old laptop. So it makes sense that I'm streaming this almost exactly at the time. Like, actually, this is around the same time I streamed the last playthrough. Isn't that funny? I didn't even realize that. Like, I just got my new laptop, and suddenly, at the beginning of the following year, holy cow! Okay,
And bigger.
I'm gonna need a lock-in.
Oh my gosh. This level?
It went from bad to worse. I hate this level. Normally. Because they're not holding back. They really aren't holding back.
Alright. Hug the top typically works. There's dash.
It's projectiles now.
You don't need projectiles. This little part.
Also, I usually hug the bottom there, by the way, Matt. Okay,
Alright,
the only change here, luckily, is the extra projectiles. I can deal with this. I cannot deal with the previous section had, which was extra projectiles and extra projectiles and extra projectiles and.
Oh yeah, the top is top. There's a top left section that's basically empty through most of it.
I feel like I have to abuse the safe spot. Like, most of the time I don't have to, but this I just feel like I have to.
I mean, it's somewhat of a safe spot. There's still
The last attack!
There's still a lot of, but it's like, kind of like right where the bar starts is pretty safe-ish.
I keep getting hit by the tiny projectiles. Or I tried to dodge a tiny projectile and end up getting hit by a big projectile. Oh gosh. I'm not on par.
Just gotta lock in.
Also, I know it's weird for me to say lock in, by the way. I know that's not a thing I usually say.
Lock in. Yeah! Don't get hit by a baby cube.
How can they make the easiest level in the game more difficult?
Well, easy.
Oh wait, this is the easiest level in the game, but how'd they make this level more difficult? This level isn't that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you had trouble with this when we played together, but I think that was due to internet
lag.
issues.
Yeah, it's just a lag.
Yeah. Okay,
Also,
so those are bigger.
About this level, the B
And they
level.
go on for a lot longer. I should have taken damage. Oh. Well, I know what the change they made is.
Oh, that's right.
I just harder.
That makes it more scary.
It makes it scarier, yes, but harder no. Oh, but that makes it harder, definitely.
They added up just random line.
That's actually they actually filled up the line.
Wee, wee. Also, this level, do you know which game this level is based off of?
I forget the name at this time, but I know what it's Super Hexagon. That's what it's called. Actually, that game also inspired Arrhythmia. Okay, is this gonna
I think so.
be different? For the sake of this world, I hope it's not. Okay, that's faster.
Oh,
That one's faster. I know that's normally faster than the previous one, but that's just like insanely fast. Like yeah, the third and fourth one are usually faster than the first and second one, but not that much faster. Okay, how did they make the easiest level in the game difficult?
Let's see.
By the way, guys, I have this curse where I can't no-hit this level anymore.
Oh, that's an immediate change.
Yes. I gotta say, this actually makes the level a little scary. Difficult? No. What? In center? They literally just 4-player me.
Yes.
God, this would be fun to do in like 4-player, have like 1 player on each screen.
That'd be fun.
Unfortunately, I don't think I could do 4-player.
You
Realistically.
could if you had a local couch. Yeah, this level's not hard.
More challenging than making it look.
Lots of baby cubes.
Okay, so they did do what I was wondering. They made the easiest level of the game difficult. That'd be funny as if this is the one time Ow!
Oh!
I was not expecting that. There was no indicator.
They took away our safe spot.
Yeah, they also didn't put an indicator.
They also added a fast-spinning laser.
Yeah, and then they just made it bigger. Okay, so they actually made this difficult. Okay. So, I could probably no-hit that, but they did not put an indicator for the sides of the screen.
No.
So I just got hit when I should have had time to react, but didn't have time to react because by the time I knew the projectiles were coming, they were already there. And that's when I knew they were coming. It's when they were already there. Definitely a level that's not meant to be S-ranked on your first time playing it.
Definitely not. We forgot to say hi to Helly.
Ah, I'm going off the rails! Oh, so
Hey,
by the way,
Helly.
I should mention, Matt, I always fail this section the first time I play it.
Yeah.
Also, last time I had to have Matt take control of this section because I just couldn't react fast enough with the Xbox controller. I don't know why, but I never can make that first try.
Save us, Helly, save us.
Okay.
Yay. We got Helly on our squad. Hey, why are you pissing off Helly?
Is
What
this
did
swear?
Helly do to you?
Oh, sorry, I was killing the cube. wonder if anyone's ever tried making like a 3D version of JSaB. I've seen people try to do that with Undertale. Ow! Ow! I keep getting hit unnecessarily. You know, I thought I was fine there until I got hit. Also, I am genuinely scared of this next level. Keep in mind, when I first played through this game, this level was the one I died at the most in the playthrough. And I become genuinely good at this level, so...
I love how Helly just randomly curses there for no reason.
Actually, that's supposed to be the little square, by the way.
Is that supposed to be Cyan?
Yeah!
That doesn't
That's supposed to be the player character. You see a little arrow pointing, or a little like text box thingy coming from the player character.
It's coming from the mouth of Helly. If Helly had a mouth.
But this is a level of the game, but it's also one of the harder levels.
No, Cube.
Okay, there are tiny projectiles coming out from the character.
Yeah, Cube got some more projectiles. Faster lasers.
More tears. Bigger lasers.
Fast.
Like, the lasers are usually like twice as big as they are.
Yeah. No.
These projectiles at the bottom, they're only supposed to be in hardcore mode, just to be clear. But the first time I played this level, on booting up the game, this plays on normal. So like, it plays on the normal version. I know there's more lasers here. This stuff is like unchanged, by the way. This is actually how it's changed. Yeah, and the saw gives you less space to dash. So I probably will get hit every single time the saw.
Wow.
Okay. That is.
Saw attack is
Please
scary.
just give me the claw attack from now on. The claw attack is like. It's the only attack that's unchanged.
Or Cube.
Also, I should mention, the last time we played this was the first time I've ever no-hit this fight. And since we're playing in story, it doesn't count.
I think you want to stay closer to the wall saws than the ceiling saws. I mean, just the big saw attack.
Yeah, but you don't want to stay... close to the walls in general.
Oh no.
Like in the normal version of the fight, you can stay as close to the walls as you want. Also, I absolutely suck at this part of the level. There are more projectiles. It's actually because of those small projectiles is why I suck at this part. Because I have to stay close to the cube to not get hit, but it's also really hard to, like, react in time for those small projectiles.
I kind of just go to the bigger area. I just quickly go to the gap and then go to the
Section. I know it's supposed to say "I'm a winner" or something like that, but I hear "I'm a wiener," Luigi style.
I'm a wiener.
You guys know you know. Okay, this level that bad so far. I mean, I would be dead by now. Okay, easiest attack last.
It's funny if you just launched another saw. Oh, you actually have to dodge at this part. Not very much.
I mean, I dead by now. Track loop. You just tried looping. Hey, we got the second macaroni noodle. That's what these are, right?
Definitely. We got the second piece of the Triforce. We just need one more, and then we can make a wish.
You know, I'm terrified of that final level.
Yay! Cute friend.
Also, fun fact: my laptop has a weird aspect ratio, and it messes with Forge.
I love how he suddenly becomes not sad anymore when he gets his cat ears.
Okay, only what? 5, 6 more levels? Yeah, 6 more levels. By the way, this level, because of lag, Matt had such a hard time with.
I would have.
Oh, these were does it faster.
Anyways.
Yeah, he said he had a hard time with this level anyways, and he, with the lag was definitely not helping him.
I died so many times. I mean, I would have died a lot of times regardless. This level sucks.
I personally don't find this level that difficult.
It's because I always go near the wall. I think I'm safe, but I'm somehow too close to the wall, so when
Also,
John down.
I say that, but I'm getting wrecked. But then again, this isn't the normal version of the level, so I shouldn't feel bad about getting absolutely wrecked by the level right now.
Oh, I just face spot for that part.
Also, I say that, but I'm getting wrecked. Just to be clear, I would be like, I'd still be in the early game if I have casual mode enabled. So there's a reason why I enabled casual mode. Because I was already planning on playing this hardcore, but then when we couldn't get multiplayer to work, I was second-guessing myself.
That's for Undertale attacks.
Yeah, but in Undertale you can't dash.
It's true.
Funny enough, this is the part that Matt has like the easiest time with.
Undertale.
Yeah, because it's just Undertale. But
it's just Undertale.
It's just Sans.
It's just the funny bone guy.
Just the funny bone guy. Sure, I killed all of his friends, but it's just the funny bone guy. How difficult could he be?
This one's one of the funny bone guys though, because they have the spin one.
This is like the attack that all the fan games do when you heal.
Yeah.
That is probably... Well, actually, no, I think Vindicate Me is harder than that level.
Yeah, Vindicate Me...
but Try Me is not that difficult.
The hardcore mode, if I remember right, adds in a ton more shurikens.
Correction! Try me is significantly harder.
I think it doubles the amount of shurikens.
I remember in when you're towering up in the final boss level, or the level called final boss. I know that
Defend it.
you can't go like in the lower half of the screen when those projectiles start appearing at the bottom in the hardcore mode version. But hey, at least I'll have 12 HP to combat the extra challenge. Ow, I got hit.
The little cubes certainly add a little difficulty to it.
Holy cow!
What?
I can't say I was expecting that. Okay, that seems, I don't know, maybe a little unfair. I was too close. Ow. Okay, I was too far over. Okay, this part of the level absolutely sucks. Also, this part of the level just sounds like key spam.
Yes.
Holy cow, they added extra projectiles.
They did, in fact, add more projectiles.
And I got hit by nothing. So...
I mean, if you with the title of the song, this last section of it being just garbage noise makes sense.
Stop.
Okay. The song's called "Vindicate Me."
I'm fine. I'm fine.
What's time for it? Try this on for size, mister. I also sent you all about Bluebird. That's probably most of it. The
Try
players
this.
I found was outdated.
I think I was calling this level Try Me. It's called Try This.
Try this.
Pegboard Nerds?
Yes. Very talented group.
Ah, I'm about to get shot!
That makes fun of the Bond movies.
Huh. I would presume that Berserker Studios got permission to use this game. Oh, Ninja Stars.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting them to be here yet. They're usually in the end of the level.
They wanted to add more.
And that appears to be the only change as well.
I think the cycles are a little different. They look a little bigger.
Maybe. I'm gonna die.
Got this. Make it to the next. Oh, now I'll change the crystal part.
Okay, well that's... Honestly, I'd say the Ninja Stars make this part of the level a lot harder.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the cycles are a little bigger.
I imagine if like I had like an editor for these, it just say Jonathan noises. It did that weird noise.
Oh.
What's funny is later this year depending on how much money I get from whatever job I get, I might actually hire an editor. And this is definitely one of the streams I want to have edited down.
How much harder is this one?
Okay. The ninja stars are bigger. That appears to be the only difference. There doesn't actually appear to be more ninja stars. So you're right about there being more ninja stars, but I was assuming that you were talking about this segment. And if what you meant was actually just talking about this segment, you would be, okay, now there's more ninja stars.
Yeah.
So there aren't ninja stars in this segment in the normal version of the level.
This is the part I was talking about. I forgot about there being ninja stars at the very beginning of the level.
Okay, so...
Yeah, the difference is the usual. More projectiles, more big.
Ow.
Vindicate.
I need to get YouTube Premium so ads stop playing on my phone during streams. I feel like if you're watching your own videos, it should not play ads, even if you don't have YouTube Premium.
Ad blocker or something.
I use the YouTube app on my phone. C rank. I mean, sure, I could use Opera GX. Opera GX, I would say, uses an ethical ad blocker. It has an ethical ad blocker. It used to work how most ad blockers work, but now how it works is it will register the ad but immediately skip.
That's on the one I use for my computer does it.
Yeah, but the way that Opera GX used to work is that it used to just have the ad blocker prevent ads from playing altogether. Which seems like an easier way to do it, but I'm not sponsored, by the way, but man, you guys should definitely use Opera GX. It's a really good browser.
Yeah, I tried it. I didn't like it very much.
A ton of... I like it.
I liked it a little bit. I liked how I could customize my stuff and
I use the Deltarune pack.
I just had some complications, just transferring over all my stuff.
I didn't.
So, because it was advertised easy transfer, so I tried transferring over my stuff, but it wasn't easy.
It wasn't for you? It was for me.
And I was also doing it from Edge, not Google. So
That's probably why. Because they expect you to go transfer stuff from Chrome. Edge is notably less popular than Chrome. Also, you know what's funny is I got this Google Chrome ad where it's like, your favorite browser. Great show. I was like, Opera GX? It's like, I just imagine the people who made the ad just face palming. Like, no! Oh yeah, that's right, they have two of these guys jump out at the same time.
More cactus spam.
Yeah, and in this part, once it really starts moving, you can't go to the lower half of the screen, which is about right now. Also, those circles are big. Hold on, I need
giant circles.
Also, yeah, the aspect ratio of my laptop is weird. It's 920 by 1200. I'm pretty sure that's what my aspect ratio is. Which is funny, because this is a full HD laptop, and it's a modern laptop, too. It should be 980 by whatever the other number is. It's like ever so slightly smaller aspect ratio than what it should be. Aspect ratio than my phone.
I see no difference.
I think there's more projectiles coming from the guy. And I think that's it. Okay. These guys stay. Right? No, that is normal.
Yeah. That's normal.
The guy's on the side.
It looks normal so far. Well, everything looks mostly
Yeah,
normal.
but there's more projectiles. That's like the only difference.
Yeah. Wouldn't it have been funny if they just doubled Blixer's main cannon projectiles?
That would be funny.
Instead of firing 3, you'd fire 6. It has like 6 cannons instead.
Okay, that was close to death. Certainly would suck to have to replay that level.
Yeah, it would definitely annihilate your soul.
Heh heh heh. Get it?
Yes.
Do you guys get it? I'm pretty sure I'm the only one watching my own stream, but... By the way, I should mention, next week we will be getting back to Terraria. I just wanted to do something different this week.
Yeah.
Plus, we still have to do our grinding.
I mean, I did get a lot of ore from ore slimes while I was in the dungeon. This part's horrific. You think about it, his eyes just exploded.
That would be horrific in real life. Anyways, this should be the last level that has any changes. Because I don't think that the final level does. Even if it does, the final level shouldn't be any harder.
Aren't you doing Lost Chapter 2?
Oh, yeah. Forget about the Lost Chapter. I'm also going to be doing the Shovel Knight levels. Actually, on second thought, I might not be doing them because I'm not going to be doing them in hardcore because... Well, I'm scared of one particular level.
The Usurper?
How did you... No, there are more projectiles, by the way.
Yes.
That appears to be the only change.
In the Halls of the Usurper is easily the hardest one from the Shovel Knight campaign.
Yeah, and I feel like it should have been like its own chapter. I feel how cool that would be.
That'd be cool. They have a map similar to the...
I mean, it
the
does say
actual
it's
game
from...
map.
I think it does say it's from Shovel Knight. I'm curious if they got rid of the safe spot. Oh, actually, they basically did because these projectiles keep coming.
Yeah, they keep on ever so slightly drifting up there.
They actually spawn up there.
But even if they didn't
and
spawn,
in the
they
base level,
drifted.
in the base level, they spawn from the corners as well. But ow, and that part wasn't even changed.
Got hit by the centipede.
Oh, the centipede part isn't even changed.
Wonder how
These projectiles are bigger. Which unironically makes them hard to dodge. Holy cow, these projectiles aren't normally hard to dodge.
They like doubled the amount.
Oh, and they also aren't normally here. Okay, so this went from bullet hell to bullet hell. I am at 1 HP currently. Well. Oh my gosh, they actually made this level hard! And I know I just said, Matt, this level isn't hard for me normally. It used to be, but it's not hard for me anymore.
You could say it's now very hardcore.
But I need to make sure I don't get hit at all. Well, there goes that dream. Okay, so I just need to figure out how on earth am I supposed to dodge those projectiles? Because
I found the safe spot. Instead of going top all the way top left, go top slightly middle. Like top left middle. Where like that. Where like the second big. Well, that second
I believe
large
starts
one.
slightly earlier. Okay, so how do I do this?
I think it's just up and down.
Yes, you are very right. And I discovered that already. But it's hard to get into motion. Okay, so how do I do this part?
I really like that one YouTuber's version of this, the art for this song. Her name is, the channel's name is Alex Blowbird.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you probably should say it on screen.
But yeah, Alex Bluebird basically made Blixter into a dragon, and it's really cool looking.
Okay, good. They did not make the change I was expecting them to make here.
And those are the first centipedes.
They didn't change anything here. Thank goodness.
All of a sudden, there's just a wall of centipedes.
I'm curious if they changed the final segment. I hope they didn't. Okay, did they make the change? Okay, they didn't change this at all.
This part I died at, and it made me sad. I was on 1 HP, I just made it here, and Blixer's it.
I know, you told me this before. We might as well reiterate it, because it's not like the viewers know this.
And this is one of my favorite parts.
Well, you want little square guy to be a masochist? Also, I've heard people sometimes pronounce the word masochist as masochist.
That's incorrect. It's masochist.
I know. No, refuse.
Poor Cyan, he's really trying.
Okay, I'm gonna let it go now.
Yeah, after the stream's over, I sent you Alex Bluebird's stuff. I've sent over her fan-made
Later.
covers.
I suppose you can tell when the cutscene starts because the cursor disappears.
We could can we at least watch the fan levels that she made? She only made 3 of them.
Like,
Okay. I will say the playlist, she doesn't have an official playlist, and the playlist I found is a little outdated. So if you want more of them, you're going to have to probably go on her actual channel and look for them.
does she still do them?
Sometimes. She's kind of run out of stuff that she can possibly do. So she mostly does just furry art now.
That's interesting.
She does furry and human art most of the time. Now she does the occasional just shapes and beats one though. Doesn't look like it. I mean, actually, is there more projectiles?
Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't make sense for him to change this for hardcore, though.
I mean, the projectiles do knock you out of the way of his face if you get hit by them.
Okay, I think there are more projectiles here. I don't remember there being this many.
Yeah. Are they going to change the slam, though? They didn't.
I think they added more projectiles when he chomps his mouth. And I think that's literally it.
I think he lands fast. He's doing the chin move faster.
The chin move?
The one where he hits the ground with his chin. Like creates the things next to it that move upwards. Don't you love it when the boss gets negative HP, but the music has to loop in order for Yeah. So basically, they have to wait for it to finish cycling. And boom. Boom. Alas, Dorito.
The last bit of mac and cheese. Finally, I can wish for my endless mac and cheese!
If you had the power of the Triforce, if that's what you would wish for.
Boy.
I'd probably wish for world peace.
Actually, I'd probably wish for something that would lead to my future company guaranteeing being successful.
That's why I wish for world peace.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, if I do have another edit this in the future, I just imagine like it showing my avatar just jumping to a bunch of mac and cheese, like just an ocean full of mac and cheese.
And while you were streaming by yourself, I was able to install all my Adobe software. So now I can make art, such as thumbnails and stuff, in my free time.
That's good.
That's mostly for school. Well, I'm playing in a hardcore mode, they changed the credits part.
By the way, that was my first time playing this level through this. Why can't I skip the credits? Why can't I skip the credits?
Are you pressing escape?
Oh. I thought it was enter.
It's escape.
By the way, that was my first
You just need to get one more S rank for that last achievement.
I thought it was enter. Yeah.
You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. No.
Yeah, I only
I
need to get
know
one more S rank, and then I need to get 15,000 beat points.
No, we could grind them together at some point. Hardcore. I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
Actually, I'm not sure if this is a good idea to go hardcore mode.
You got this, man. I'll be right back.
But what about last title? Matt? Don't leave me alone with last title. Actually, I'm not sure if this is a go hardcore mode. Little Muppet thing. Also, by the way, I didn't realize, by the way, that the boss level of this... I should mention this. Last time I played this, I didn't realize that the final boss of this chapter actually uses an Undertale track. And I didn't realize that entire fight was a reference to Undertale. That was prior to me playing Undertale for the first time, which I did over a year ago at this point. I think it was like 2 years ago. I'm sure flies fast, and it makes me feel old because I'm already turning 22 here in July. Okay. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm that myself that makes me so able sure. Do I sleep when I get nervous? No. That part was unchanged. Are we sure this is hardcore mode? It said hardcore mode on the level, but this is just normal. Okay, there are a couple small... There's a couple small differences, but this is just mostly normal. Okay, that shockwave, as I would like to call this. Oh, and the projectile's still happening. Okay, so there are differences, but arguably the differences in this level aren't that bad. They're manageable. It's gonna be a lot to top how difficult frickin' Annihilate was. Are you back?
Yes.
I thought I heard you. This level has changes, but the changes aren't that bad. With that said, they do make the level more difficult, so I did get hit a few more times than I normally would have.
Wonder how they're going to do the spam part. This part.
This part
Oh.
appears to be fully normal.
And now they're moving a bit. They're moving a bit. There's more projectiles.
I forgot about this. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I got
I
the
think
rank.
all of them shot at the end.
But Matt, you know what level I'm scared of.
Last tile, easily the hardest level in the game. Except for Tokyo Skies.
Honestly, that level's pretty close to, well, it's not the hardest level in the game. There's one level that's harder than it.
What, Mortal Kombat?
No. Tokyo Skies. We put the level together and you understand my pain and suffering.
I could have done if my computer didn't lag. No, this one's the easiest
tricky.
level.
I find
That's one of my
this level hard.
I now hit this first try.
I am impressed. I died half a dozen times. I died over a dozen times on my first try.
This level they're really
And it's
good
all
at
because
imitating stuff.
I'll tell you what part I suffered at. I kept dying at. Actually, I think I've already told you what part I kept dying at.
Isn't it when they divide into orders?
Yeah, I'll tell you anyways, even if you already know what part I'm referring to, because the fact that we're streaming this, and so we can both understand what part I'm talking about. Not that I still die there, but actually, come to think of it, I'm not noticing many differences. Okay, this is a little faster. Oh, I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing there.
They're encouraging you to play on the riskier side.
But they're forcing you to dash up and down between every single See that? They're doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, this level is... Okay, hardcore mode is kind of hard.
It's hard. Only kinda.
Alright. Okay, first time playing it. But anyways, guys, it was this part of the level I would die at constantly. Speaking of which, there's still a long time between here and the next checkpoint. And I have 1 HP. Anyways, guys, this part... Well...
It's over, man.
Well... Well, well, well. I like this level visually.
Yeah. Very neat.
I am. I really like it dash cancel like neutrally.
You don't want to be there, mate.
Well, this is giving me this is giving me Vietnam flashbacks to constantly dying here. Okay, dash. I have not on hardcore mode. I have not successfully dashed across without getting hit. You know what's bad about the lag in this game is that the hitboxes will be in the correct spot, but visually the items won't be in the correct spot.
Why are you in the danger zone?
Actually, that's technically safer. Jeez.
I always found the in the cube safer.
I haven't had this much trouble with this level in a long time. Okay, I'm gonna do something I never do. Here we go. Did you see what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
I usually dash when that's about halfway through. I don't like being here. Oh gosh!
This level looks tricky.
I forgot to keep spamming enter, so I have to watch the full cutscene now. Okay. Ow. Okay, time to lock in. I mean, sure, I already got hit, but seriously. This map seems slightly unchanged. Like,
Add more lines in a part.
actually, no, there aren't. But I think they just move faster. I think that's the only difference. Actually, come think about it, I haven't really seen many differences. I've seen differences, but they didn't make a whole lot of changes to this level. They just
No.
the changes they did make made this level like easily 10 times harder. Okay, so yeah, I think my strategy of waiting till the very end to death. Silver, is it? Okay, I have more HP than I had before. Also here, they did something cheeky. I don't care that I died. Okay, I see what they did here. I don't care I died getting checkpoint. Oh, that's tricky. They're really giving you not all that much space for freedom. Okay. We're easiness.
They have a lot of you make it or you don't make it attacks out there.
Okay, this level's unforgiving. I will say that much. This level's unforgiving. Like the hardcore version of the level's unforgiving. The normal level's at least forgiving. Oh, and I am not looking forward to playing the next level. You know what level that is, right?
It is the hardest level in the story, in my opinion.
Especially that end part.
Yes.
Which is complete nonsense. Like, it seems simple enough to dodge on paper, but in practice, it's incredibly difficult. Oh no, the Blixer trap! We put those crystals there, so if Blixer were to ever get out, we could just make those crystals fall onto his head. Okay. Last title. Also, that alternate language apparently just translates to last title. So it's just last title twice. That's the name of the level.
No, I see what they did here.
I feel something different. Oh, there it is. There's something different.
That's a lot of things different.
I'm locking in.
You
can feel until I'm locked in right now. Ow.
And that's a lot more balls that are blowing up.
Yeah, it's 5, just like in the base level right there. Okay, we're almost to that part of the level that is the hardest part of the level. See, the first wave isn't that bad. But give it back this hardcore mode. Actually, still isn't that bad. But, holy cow. Where am I? Okay, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. I knew I was gonna die because I had 1 HP left. I should be able to do this, I think. Unless they made some, like, very, like, you know, complete nonsense change to the level. Like they did last time.
I like this level visually.
Oh.
I don't like seeing it.
I don't like the fact that they moved the, Oh, they added more, pistons. That was just before the easiest part of the level.
They're going to make the easiest part possible, I just know it already. Also, that ball is not the ball you want to be close to at first, because that's the first one that explodes.
Good point. I can't believe I took so much damage already. the other way. I didn't notice that the first time. I think after we beat this level, I think we're in the clear. The, Spider Dance might be a little challenging, but I think, Born Survivor should not be difficult.
It might make it tricky.
Tricky, I thought it was gonna be difficult. I never beat level difficult. Just to be clear, Interlace was about as difficult as I found it originally. And this level, I think, is about the same in terms of difficulty. Actually, come think about it, that's all hardcore mode stuff. For a person as skilled as I am, it's just made the levels about as difficult as they were originally for me. With my skill level. Of course, when I first played this level, I was not nearly no-hitting the first most of the level. You're right, it does make it easier to dodge. With that said, I'm probably still gonna end up dying because... yeah. But, now I have full health.
Look on the bright side.
Okay, so how on earth am I supposed to do this part? They added... or no, the spinning lasers are part of it. In the original level.
Yeah.
But I don't think they changed directions.
No, they only went one direction, if I remember.
Okay, this part is completely normal.
So far.
Yeah, they're just gonna turn the whole screen pink at the very end. Get 2 tries. I mean, I game overed once. Okay, we should be basically in the clear now. Harder levels. Although I could say I at least gotten better at. But when it comes to termination shock, I have not gotten any better at that level.
Yeah, that one's... yeah, that one's tricky.
Do you agree that termination shock is tricky?
Yes.
Fun fact, of the original campaign levels, it's the only level I have a C rank on.
Okay. I think it's tricky. I don't think it's hard, though.
Yeah, but I find it incredibly difficult. It does things that I am very bad at dodging, apparently. Like, it shouldn't be hard. If the level itself doesn't look as hard as I find it. Okay, time for this section. I might get hit once, but but last time I didn't get hit on this section at all. Sometimes this section does corner you, and it's nearly impossible to avoid getting hit. I feel like my voice is dying. I feel like I'm killing my own voice by trying to do a YouTuber voice.
This music so much.
I like this music. Wouldn't be something if I no-hit both of these sections. I've gotten a lot better at the one part that normally gets me hit. One thing I've learned is just keep in mind of what order the indicators appear in. No, I no-hit both of those sections. I've got... So, Matt, the part I used to be bad at, so you know where when Blixer does the laser attack that hits two platforms? The part I used to be bad at is when I'm on the... Say it's hitting the right two platforms. When the attacks force me all the way like to the very right, and he does that attack. I had a hard time getting off of that. I seem to have gotten better at it, but... Hold on a second. I had a hard time getting... Little kitten's here now.
Nice. Catch required.
She was very loud this morning. So loud, in fact, my Uncle Mike had to put her in my room. Also, she you know that, like, cat thing you got me? I have it laying next to me on my bed, and Lucy's, like, looking at it weird. It's like, ooh, another me? Okay, I see the differences.
You can see him too. There's the wave is a lot bigger.
Okay,
Like
they
the
made
wave.
this level tricky. Is it hard? No. Tricky? Yes. Okay, maybe hard. I'm eating my words.
That tile is still higher than
Everywhere.
than this.
Okay, so there's... I did notice some changes at the very beginning of the level. I'm not sure if you saw them. See, this part of the level is normally just a nothing part of the level. Like, sure, it's maybe a little challenging, but I usually don't get hit here. Oh, I just realized what the indicators for the waves are. Yeah. Okay, so that me knowing the indicators for them should make that dodging those waves. Oh.
Yeah, this man, I believe.
Actually, game over on Born Survivor.
Maybe.
See, I know it indicates for shockwaves now that bounce off the walls. You know, I'm sure you saw those indicators first, but there's a huge difference between playing the game and watching it. It's a lot harder for me to notice those. Hold on, I have to get my cat. Alright. I probably will game over, but... especially if I do that. Because I only have one life left. Yeah.
Apparently you're now a born survivor.
I don't know why I do like the... when I get the game over screen, I do like the Undertale, like, spamming. You know, when you're spamming through dialogue in Undertale, what you do? Oh, I'll scratch my nose. Yeah. Okay. Now I know the indicators to this part. This part shouldn't be as bad. Right, Matt? I totally forgot to, I still got hit by the things that were absolutely killing me before, but that's just because I wasn't paying close enough attention. Ow! What was I hit by? First try. Oh, they add the double music bar thing. Yes, hello? So I could show you guys what I see. There's probably a little kitten right next to you guys. Oh wait, those aren't just indicators. I just realized that those aren't indicators for the things that those aren't indicators for things that fly across the screen. They're the beam. That's what I keep getting hit by.
The wall lasers.
Born survivor. Natural predator. I'm gonna start, like, more projectiles, yes, but other than that, there's, like, no differences. I need to scratch my nose again. Guys, let me just say, it sucks having a mustache. I know I wanted to keep my mustache, but also my grandma needs to do my hair. Just be clear, I should probably mention this to my chat, my grandma is a hairstylist, or stylist, before but she quit, or she was forced into retirement, because of her back issues. Just before my brother was born, actually. Like, she retired, like, the month before my brother was born. She's still a pretty good hairstylist, too. Okay, so I wasn't expecting, born survivor to give me any troubles, because... I forgot I have Sophie in here. I wonder what we're going to be fighting.
Why something that dances a lot? Is interactive that dances a lot?
Video where I covered the last... The lost chapter.
I think so.
I'm going to have to go back and check. But I'm pretty sure you did. I think there were more spiders to start off with. Lucy, you leave Redstone Monstrosity alone. I am taking a lot of damage. Lucy. The kitten loves to get up on my dresser and knock stuff off. She almost knocked off my Switch too. This part seems... Didn't have all that many changes. I mean, there are changes. Like, I'm pretty sure there was more spiders, but I think that's all this level does. Is more spiders. Oh my gosh, it's spider spam. I could be wrong, but I don't remember there being that many spiders. Little reference. Two more hits. Well, I was wrong. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Matt, I have a question. So, my channel's 8th anniversary is coming up here pretty quick. It's April 4th. Should I do like a anniversary stream? I haven't celebrated my channel's birthday like at all. I haven't celebrated it at all, so I was gonna do it for the 5th anniversary when that happened, but my channel was just too small at the time, and I chose not to. Anniversary, I will do it, but I mean, who knows how big I'll be in 2 years? I probably won't be at 1 million subs or anywhere even close to that. I'll probably be maybe 100,000 at most, but you know, maybe I'll get another viral video that will increase my subscriber count a lot. Those who know me, I'm not doing this for the views or anything. I'm just doing it because I have fun creating YouTube videos. You know. Or, well, I have fun streaming nowadays. Also... Second try. Not bad. That would have gotten me a B rank, except for the fact that I had double HP. Okay, I'm now down a cat. Yeah, by the way, I should probably mention, today, the Ninjago Dragon's Rising Season 4 trailer release. I'm not one to do like a full breakdown, but yeah. You can tell I did something where I would just go for specific bosses and tried S-ranking them and was successful. I've gotten really close to S-ranking this level. Should I try?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try S-ranking this really quick. I'm only gonna give it one attempt. So I'm only giving myself one attempt to S-rank close to me. Normal. If I don't do it, I don't do it. If I do it, then hey, I got a new Steam achievement. And I have the full menu. Darn.
You were close.
Well, no point in continuing. I don't think I've ever been hit there, by the way. Celeste title's the only level here that I have not gotten a rank on of all the story levels.
This is the worst one.
You know, let's play some of the bonus levels.
This one's fun.
I'm okay. I'm gonna do all of these levels, and then we'll call one stream. Normal. I did some of my favorite levels. And the Shovel Knight levels, which I said I would do. I mean, I also love the Shovel Knight levels. I dash canceled so good there, it looked like I should have gotten hit. Hey, this level I have a C rank on. I'm curious what part of the level I kept dying at. Definitely not this part. Because with C rank, you don't know how many times you died. All you know is they've died at least twice. Actually, I do remember this level being difficult for me. Also, I think I have a episode where I did go through a bunch of these levels, but I was talking with some of my other friends who were doing something else and weren't watching me, so I feel like it was less engaging. Did I just A rank this level that I had previously had a C rank on?
Looks like it.
That's not hard. I could probably S rank that level if I try hard enough. I hear a cat meow.
You.
This is another level I got C rank on. Isn't this like a Mega Man level music? By the way? I actually do recognize this track from Mega Man, so... I'm not sure which one, though. This level's, again, not difficult. I think the reason why is because let me just say, I think the reason why I got C rank at this level is because the last time I played this level was when I was actually still pretty bad at the game. I'm just being brutally honest. Like, I remember finding this part difficult. I'm also rubbing my eyes. Also, I do not have casual mode, because casual mode is story mode exclusive. Am I gonna S rank this? Yes, I just S ranked it. That kind of proves my point. Like, this level isn't hard, I was just bad at the game at the time that I last played it. Got guitar solo. The second to last achievement. For the last achievement, I'm gonna have to do a bit of grinding. No, there's no objectives. That's not good. I got no objective. Yeah. Hey, big giant circles. You know, I wasn't expecting to get my last S rank that I needed today, but I remember this level. One thing I've learned about my cat is that she likes music. Or specifically, she likes Megalovania Camellis Mix. Or she's just really confused about my phone. Again, this level isn't difficult. Not even the slightest. Hold on. Oh, I need to... Sometimes my eye starts watering and it's hard to keep open. So I need to pause for a second to dry out my eye. So I can actually continue playing the game properly. There we go. I never actually had considered drying out my eye using a blanket before. Did you hear my soul leave my body, Matt?
Yes.
I just said, oh. Probably S rank this level. Maybe give me like a couple more tries. I can S rank this level. Oh, that's the strategy. Yeah, Matt hasn't played like any of these levels yet.
Not yet. It will eventually.
He will eventually, but he has to do a lot of grinding to unlock these levels. And some of the levels actually require challenge mode.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that was another level I had at C rank before. I feel like the righteous thing should yeah. Very similar beginning to another level. This is another level I've had C rank. Let's see if this one actually is deserving, like, is actually that difficult or not. So far, the levels haven't been as difficult as my previous rankings would entail. I recognize this level, by the way. I do not, however, recognize the music.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting case because the last couple levels I didn't remember the levels, but I remembered the music. Oh, I remember this part of the music. Is this level really difficult? You know the level's easy when I'm like, and I was just bad at the game before. When I'm just like, is the level really this? Was the level really was the level really that difficult? It's just like. I remember this part of the level. I remember finding the follow-up section to this hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this part. Well, could probably S-rank this level. Yeah, I definitely could S-rank that level. I'm skilled enough to do it. I just made one small mistake at the end that was easily avoidable. I think probably given one more attempt, I could do it.
Most likely.
Crystal Tokyo. How difficult is this level, given the fact that the other level with the name Tokyo in it, or with the word Tokyo in it, is the hardest level in the game. Wow, so difficult.
Really difficult.
Okay, that actually scared me. The projectiles following along the line of the lasers scared me. And they keep scaring me. Okay, I can see how this could have been hard for a new player. Right, Matt? Like, you see how this could be hard for a new player.
Yeah, kinda.
But at the same time, I S-ranked it. Okay, Deadlock I remember. Deadlock is actually challenging level. Also, Deadlock has gotten reputation as the music game music track. Like every single music game like uses Deadlock. Even the game that's inspired or that inspired this game uses Deadlock. You see what I mean? This level is actually difficult.
Yes.
And we're not even in the difficult part. That just me playing sloppy, by the way. But this level is actually difficult. This was one of the games that was, or this was one of the levels that was added after the game's release. I don't have to worry about restarting the entire level over again. Again, I'm just playing sloppily because of those last couple levels. Not actually being difficult. But even at that, I still think I would get a C rank if I was playing on my fullest right now.
Probably.
Because this is difficult. I can't wait till after the stream to see how many copyright claims I can in this video. This is probably the most copyright claims of any of my videos.
Most likely.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. I got distracted by my phone. Because my YouTube started playing an ad. And I was skipping the ad. Again, later this year I do plan to get YouTube Premium, so that shouldn't be a problem anymore, but... Yeah, Matt, do you think you would have trouble with this level?
Probably get it done after a couple tries.
Do you think you could S-rank this level?
Yeah. Eventually.
I think I could S-rank this level if I tried hard enough, but...
With a few tries.
Also, by the way, the screen's moving right now. I can't believe I got hit there. At least this level's a good level. Some of the other, like, difficult levels I just don't have fun with. This one's one of the ones I actually do enjoy. Yeah, they stopped the screen there, that's why... What was a hitback? Darn it. Part of the issue is that my hand does not like the way I'm pressing my spacebar. Okay, I'm swapping hands. Can you tell I swapped hands?
Yes.
I'm using WAS and D to move now. Okay, I'm switching back. Since despite my hand ping, I think I can play better with my right hand controlling movement. Trust me, my left hand is useless. At stuff like this.
I believe in you.
Of course, though, I always move with my left hand in games. But... that's because I don't think I'd be able to... That's just because I'm used to that. Because most, wow, okay, this level's harder than I remember at the beginning. Hold on. I'm gonna... switch around my stuff. There we go. I'm now sitting next to my bed with the laptop on my bed. There we go. I'm not sure if this actually helped. I'm not sure if moving to the side of my bed actually helped. Matt, do you think it helped?
Maybe a little.
Here's why I think it helped, is because it's like I'm... yeah, okay, I think this is the last one before the, I think Lightspeed's the last one. I'm not sure why I did. Like, this level I remember being difficult. Not the beginning part, though. Okay, I remember. I don't need to worry about those indicators quite yet. There we go. Like, this level's not, like, too bad, but it's still... This one's actually decently challenging. I remember this part being hard. Was it?
Maybe.
Okay, I think the problem I had with that part when I was first playing this game is just that it's fast paced. And I took a lot of easily avoidable damage. Actually, I believe the hit that killed me was just for me making a simple mistake. Yeah, this is the type of level I would find difficult. That only I would find difficult.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but it's the type of level I would find difficult. Especially my, when I first started playing this game.
They have very good indicators.
Yeah, very good indicators. It's just that type of thing I'm bad at. Yeah, okay, now we're in the, into the, Shovel Knight level.
Nice.
Do you like how I moved up just so I could dance?
Yes. Good vibe.
I've A-ranked this level. I'm not sure if I S-ranked it. Do you like how I moved up so I could dance? Ow! That was easily avoidable damage. This level's not hard. I'm just bad. Funny enough, my hand is faring a lot better now that I'm not on my bed.
Oh, no, you don't have blood circulation loss.
What?
Probably now that you not have blood circulation loss in your hands.
True. I guess. I've A-ranked this level before. I know I have. I don't think I've S-ranked this, but this is a level I could probably S-rank. You know, when I'm actually locked in. I'm currently just having fun, because I know no matter how sloppy I am, I'll be able to do this in a couple of attempts, at the very least. I think this is the part level where I get hit at the most. Just simply because I have to pay attention to too much, but... Actually, come to think about it, that's one thing I've noticed. If I have to pay attention to way too many things with these levels, those are the levels I find incredibly difficult. And Tokyo Skies is level that illustrates that the most. You understand what I'm talking about, right, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have to pay attention to basically the entire screen, the entirety of the level.
This area is wonderful on Shovel Knight.
Ow! I should have been safe there. I was too confident in my safe spot. I would like to play Shovel Knight, but I just think the game would be too difficult for me, and I'd eventually just stop having fun before beating the game.
Well, that's why you play multiplayer mode.
Ow! I should have been safe there. True. I was running into the same issue with Terraria until I started playing co-op with you.
Games are typically more fun with friends.
Regardless of difficulty. I wasn't aware, though, that Shovel Knight had a multiplayer mode. And why did I go up into the top left corner? Why did I think that was a good idea? I like I was immediately punished for my bad decision, by the way. Frame 1. But yeah. The reason why I want to play Shovel Knight single player is the same reason why I stopped playing, you know, Hollow Knight. Single player. Even though Matt was there most of the time, like Matt was there throughout the entire time I was playing Hollow Knight. Also, I currently don't have access to Hollow Knight. I have to buy the game. I was playing it through a Game Pass.
If we ever do get it again, well, I can put a computer where I can get the multiplayer mod for you.
That could be
Then
fun.
I could play multiplayer.
You know what? I would be down to do that on YouTube. I believe I've A-ranked that level. I'm just playing very sloppily.
Yeah.
The next level is the only level I have not gotten at least an A rank on. But yeah, I would be down to play Hollow Knight multiplayer. I have to figure out how to split the YouTube content.
Yeah.
Because I highly doubt I'm going to be able to do it all in one stream. I'm pretty sure in order to be able to fit the entire game in one stream, I'd have to be a speedrunner. Plus, we'd probably be going for the true ending, right? Like the DLC true ending?
Yeah, true ending.
Actually, no. We'd be going for all the endings. Yes.
I bet you're in hardcore mode to add a scepter that just flies across those cauldrons constantly.
Sorry guys, I thought my dog wanted out, but she chickened out at the last moment.
Also, why is this level not a boss level?
Because there's already a Shovel Knight boss level.
I know, but they could have easily made this one into a boss level. I mean, look.
What if they made all 4 levels into boss levels. Or at least the 3 who are actually 2 levels that have boss fights. Also, one thing I noticed is that there's a theme for each of the playable, or characters with playable campaigns.
Yep.
That's one thing I noticed last time I was playing with Matt. Okay, now up there is in a safe spot because of the trumpets.
I do love that. I do love that the boss level is Spectre Knight, because Spectre Knight's campaign is the best campaign.
Yeah, no, if I were to get Shovel Knight, I'd get the whole game.
Yeah,
All the different campaigns included.
You get Treasure Trove.
Yeah. I'd get the pack that comes with all of the things, so I can play all of the stories. Do all of them have multiplayer, or is it just the base one?
I think all of them have multiplayer.
I wasn't even aware the game had multiplayer.
Yeah, but then the first one, the second player plays a Shield Knight.
Ooh, that makes sense.
I'm not
Shockingly.
sure about the other ones though.
Actually, wait. No, it doesn't make sense for you to play as Shield Knight. Isn't the whole premise that you're supposed to be saving Shield Knight?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense that you'd be that player 2 would be Shield Knight. It's like a Mario game if the player 2 was Princess Peach. In most Mario games. In games like Wonder, I can make an exception, because Wonder, you aren't saving Princess Peach. You're just saving an entirely different kingdom, unrelated to her, and she's just sort of there.
Is that the first 2D Mario game, or that's so?
Well, it's technically a 2D Mario game.
That's what I said. That's the only 2D Mario game where the princess doesn't need to be saved.
Maybe? I don't know, I have to do extra research. Oh wait, no, Super Princess Peach is a thing.
I was talking about Super Mario. Not
But if you're
Super
talking about
Peach.
mainline games, yeah, I think it is.
Oh wait, Super Mario Bros. 2.
Oh. But that game is just a dream.
That one's in a dream, and you only have to be a king ward who's stealing all the food, like King Deity.
Did you hear my key smashing?
No.
Oh.
I didn't.
I've S-ranked that level.
Look, you're getting some progress towards your beat point.
Yeah, but challenge mode is much better.
Let's see, how much do you need?
I need 17,500. To unlock a level that I've already S-ranked, by the way.
Non-hardcore mode, apparently.
Well, yeah, because I S-ranked it in challenge mode. Okay, what changed? Oh, hey, Blixer's here.
He's just jamming.
Anyways. Anyways, I'd say that's the end of the stream. Alright, guys? So, that was a fun stream, even if things didn't quite go to plan with Matt not being able to join.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Um,
Because my Adobe stuff was like, I canceled the downloads, so maybe like still registered that I was downloading or something.
Maybe. But anyways, guys, next week we're going to be back with Terraria. And if we have to skip another week, I might do a Henry Stickmin collection.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be fun to do. Like you weren't there with my original Henry Stickmin collection thing. Just as like a nice co-commentator.
Mm.
And I can revive my old running joke with that series.
But poor Charles.
Matt, do you know my running joke?
No.
Basically, at any of the timer events, I'd say, "Quick, do nothing."
That is funny.
That's honestly, I know you guys are just seeing a black screen right now, but that's genuinely just. I think that's genuinely the funniest running joke I ever had on my YouTube. I say it with enthusiasm every single time, too.
Do nothing.
Also, I really need to have like, who knows, maybe I'll have Matt make the art, but I need to have like art or something that I can switch to. Um, when I'm not, you know, when I have nothing to go to, like just as like the default screen.
Mhm.
Something that isn't just a black screen. Eventually, I'll probably have you make that art. But anyways, guys, that was a fun stream, and until next time, stay out of this world.
Bye.
Well, someone watched for. Someone was in the stream for over an hour.
Nice.